So you want more bass in your car, but you don't want to rip out the trunk, spend the fortune, or deal with a mess of wires just to feel the music. Today I'm breaking down the top 5 car subwoofers on Amazon right now. All under seat, all powered, all fact-checked, so you don't have to guess. I've got links to every single one in the description, so bookmark this before we dive in. Let's get into it. Number 1. Znclces 10-inch 1200 watt subwoofer. Alright, this one takes the top spot for a simple reason. It's the most complete package on this list. Everything ships in the box. Built-in amplifier, wireless remote, wiring. You're not making a second Amazon order or hunting for extra parts. Just install it and you're done. Most beginner-friendly pick here and the easiest recommendation for most people. The bass goes from 20 Hz all the way to 500 Hz, so it reaches the deep sub-bass frequencies most factory systems completely skip. Built-in Class D amplifier keeps things efficient and clean. No separate amp purchase, no messy wiring runs to the firewall. The housing is full cast aluminum, which dissipates heat 3 times more effectively than a standard iron shell. For an underseat sub running in a tight, low airflow space, that thermal advantage is real, and it matters long-term. Iron shell units trap heat, and over time, that kills performance and shortens lifespan. Cast aluminium just handles it better. The wireless remote handles gain, bass boost, and crossover frequency, all from the driver's seat. No reaching under anything, no fumbling with settings while you're trying to drive. High-level and low-level inputs mean it works seamlessly with factory stereos and aftermarket units, without any adapters or signal processors needed. The link for this one is in the description, along with all the others we're covering today. Pros: built-in amp, 0 extra purchases. Cast aluminium stays cool under seat. Wireless remote adjusts everything easily. Works with any head unit. Cons: 8-month warranty is a bit short. Blue LED has no off switch. Alright, let's move on to number 2. The VIKEJIEBIV 1200 watt subwoofer. Same 1200 watt peak as a Znclces. Same slim profile, but this one gives you more control. 3 independent knobs. Low pass filter from 50 to 150 Hz, input gain, and bass boost from 0 to 12 decibels at 45 Hz. Each one separate, each one tunable on its own. At this price and size, that level of independent control is genuinely rare. The bass boost can push the output noticeably harder when cranked, and you genuinely feel it in the seat. The big differentiator, though, is the ambient lighting. It syncs to the beat of the music in real time, pulses with the bass, changes with the rhythm. Nighttime drives with this look great. Signal to noise ratio above 90 dB and THD under 0.4% means the bass stays clean even at high volume. One thing to note: only a 3-month replacement warranty, shortest on this list. Support is 24/7, which helps. There's something to keep in mind. Pros: 3 fully independent tuning controls. Beat synced ambient light is genuinely cool. Clean signal, very low distortion. Great for SUVs and trucks. Cons: only 3-month replacement warranty. Takes more time to dial in. Now let's see how this compares. Number 3, the Seventour 10-inch 800 watt subwoofer. 800 watts versus 1200 on the previous 2. That's real. But the Seventour has something no other sub on this list comes close to. The warranty. 1 full year of replacement. 2 years of repair. Dedicated phone support included. Strongest after-sales coverage here by a wide margin. The bass is punchy and clean. A subacoustic filter at 20 Hz hits the deepest frequencies rather than just pumping mid-bass like a lot of budget subs do. Not as loud at max as the 1200 watt options, but the output is controlled and accurate. Cast aluminium enclosure keeps it thermally stable. Triple protection circuitry, thermal, short circuit, and overload guards both the sub and your car's electrical system. Most reliable option on this list. Wired remote for gain, bass boost, and crossover. Blue LED ring on ignition. Supports high and low level inputs. Pros: best warranty on the list. 1 year replace plus 2-year repair. Triple protection keeps everything safe. Real 20 Hz deep bass extension. Controlled, accurate sound. Cons: 800 watt peak is lower than the competition. Wired remote, less convenient than wireless. Alright, number 4. The Seggmntree 1000 watt slim subwoofer. The headline here is simple: thinnest sub on this entire list. Just 3.2 inches tall. If seat clearance is tight, low profile sedan, compact SUV, anything with limited underseat space, this is the one that fits when the others don't. No other sub in this top 5 gets this slim while still hitting 1000 watts peak. It uses PWM power supply technology, pulse width modulation, which precisely controls output voltage and current for more efficient delivery and cleaner bass at high volumes. The smart auto turn-on circuit is one of my favorite features here. It senses the audio signal and powers on automatically. Music stops, it shuts off. No remote turn-on wire to run, no extra wiring mess. Perfect for factory stereo setups. Triple overload protection, plus a green and red LED indicator so you can see at a glance if it's running clean or tripped into protection mode. Pros: 3.2 inches tall, fits almost anything. Auto turn-on, needs 0 extra wiring. 3 mounting orientations. PWM power supply is more efficient. Cons: no wireless remote. 220W RMS is modest. And number 5, the WDiYA 2026 upgraded 1600 watt 10-inch slim subwoofer. 1600 watts peak. Highest on this entire list. And yeah, you feel it. This is the raw power option. Maximum output in an underseat package. Integrated D-Class amp with an upgraded core chip and a 50mm voice coil. Larger than most competitors at this size. Bigger voice coil means more cone excursion, which means louder and deeper bass with less distortion at high volume. Integrated metal diaphragm on top of that. These are physical hardware advantages, not just spec sheet numbers. The 2026 edition fixed 5 specific pain points from previous versions. Thicker gauge wiring harness that won't overheat during long sessions. Better RCA cable included. An extra spare fuse packed in the box. Improved sound quality from the upgraded components. And the big one, a physical atmosphere light button. One press, lights on. One press, lights off. No app, no Bluetooth pairing. Most underseat subs require a smartphone app to toggle the LED. The WDiYA just has a button, and that alone makes the daily experience cleaner. The ambient light still pulses in sync with the music, just like the VIKEJIEBIV, but the control is instant. Pros: 1600 watt peak, most powerful here. Physical LED switch, no app required. 50mm voice coil for deep clean bass. 2026 upgrades fix real complaints. Cons: slightly higher price. Rhythm LED can feel distracting in daylight. Best overall: Znclces 2025. Easiest install, great bass, wireless remote. Just works. Best for tuners: VIKEJIEBIV. 3 independent controls and beat synced lights. Best for reliability: Seventour. Nobody touches that warranty coverage. Best for tight spaces: Seggmntree. 3.2 inches and smart auto power. Best for max power: WDiYA 2026. 1600 watts and the best 2026 upgrade package. Hopefully this helped you figure out which one actually fits your setup. All 5 links are in the description. Go check current pricing since these do move around. Thanks for watching.